What up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes, rise herewith, proceed with caution blog. And today I'm here to give y'all my thoughts, my opinion. Okay? This is not law. It's not the way. This is just the way I felt when I heard the music. You're going to feel differently than me. So don't get upset when I don't view it the same way you do. But I already know how some of y'all are. You're going to write me anyway and tell me how mad you are that I don't look at music the same way you do. Very mature. Alright. Anyway, here to talk about my thoughts on this album. I'm not going to go through each and every song. I'll just give you all my general thoughts. Lyrically, I'm satisfied with this album. From its honesty about the game, whether it's the rap game, whether it's the crack game, to mistakes he's made, living in the rap life, being involved with people who sold drugs and seeing the consequences of how their lives are totally messed up, from the family to themselves to relationship with Pusha T, Pharrell, mistakes he made by cheating with other women. Just a very honest album. Of course, when you think of Clipse, you think of drug references. And on this album, I don't see how his old fans would be disappointed. He still does the cocaine references, using different words, but it's not for the glory of cocaine. But, he talks about his past life and what he did. So, I think in that sense, the wordplay, similes, things of that sort, Malice is still there from a lyrical standpoint. Now, let's talk about some songs I liked, some songs I didn't like. Smoke and Mirrors. It's a dope, ill mind beat, hard drums, everything works, sounds professional. Live verse, I've heard better from him, but it's still a good verse. Cadence wise, I've heard better from him, but you know what I'm saying, they exposing the truth, about society, the rap game, etc. Blasphemy, as the title suggests, there's blasphemy in here. They blank out GD, and I ain't talking about Gangsta Disciples. They blank out GD. But on this track, to me, even though it's not my favorite from him cadence wise, at least he is flowing, spitting a little bit, which gets into my problem with this album, which I talk about with this next song, Hear Ye Him. Piano was nice. I like the piano, but the drums, not nothing that blew me away. And cadence wise on this song, even though lyrically I'm feeling it, he ain't really just spitting, man. And that's the main problem with this album. I don't understand why he changed his cadence like this, why he changed his flow, why he not just spitting. Some of these verses, man, like I've heard people make jokes online saying that he sound like he reading a spooky story, Goosebumps and stuff like that, man. That ain't a good look. And you gotta realize this dude is one of the best spitters. I ain't just talking about lyrically, but just cadence, flow wise, just spitting on how to attack the mic. And on this album, for some reason, he changed it up. And I think the change really hurt him. Really gonna, some fans are really gonna be turned off by that. But like I said, I think lyrically, it's good enough. But cadence wise, he gotta spit. Spit. Like when Pusha T came on there, he spit. But speaking of Pusha T, Shane the Devil, this song is crazy lyrically. Pusha T on here, cadence is crazy on here. Like he sounds like the old Malice, not the old Malice in the sense of the drug references are there, but again, it's not to glorify the drugs, but to talk about his past life, but as well as talking about his life now as no Malice. And he's spitting on here, man. Just lyrically is dope, cadence is dope. Unfortunately, this is not, what is the norm on this album. And my theory and people talk about with Pusha T as well, is No Malice a solo artist? I think he can be, but on this album, I do question, when he, being a part of Rio Gang, the Clipse, whether that's gonna get together or not. There was, and I know y'all get tired of hearing about this Kendrick thing, but there was some healthy competition back then. Is that healthy competition still there with him now? Because if it's not, I don't think you're going to hear like him spitting like he did when he was with Pusha T. Like he knew he had to bring it when you rapping with Pusha T. And I do wonder on some of these solo songs, is he a little bit too relaxed by not bringing it? You know what I'm saying? He bringing it lyrically, but as far as attacking the mic, I question that as a solo artist. I don't know. Still Got Love. I mean, it's an okay beat, not really spectacular, but this could have been great. This could have been a great song. The subject matter is on point. I mean, the different people here, saying he still got love for, apologizing to, from Pusha T to Pharrell, call it Pharrell because that's his name, to, his wife. You know what I'm saying? All these people apologize. Like, subject matter wise is dope, but then his cadence just does not sound like he's into it. It's like I said, some people say, I'm not saying it, but some people say like he reading a Goosebumps story, trying to scare people like a spooky story. So, I mean, again, I do question, can he carry a solo album? I think he can. He didn't prove it with this one, because I only like about 5 songs, that's about it. But I think he got potential to do it. But like his brother, people question with Pusha T, with him, can he carry that solo album? Question still remains. Beat selection wise, some songs on here, they are straight. You know what I'm saying? Beat selection wise. But it's not enough to say like, man, these are all some hot beats. Like Bow Down No More. I like that song, but it's not the hottest Southern beat I've ever, I heard. It's good enough, but it's not like, man, it's a hot beat, even though I like that song. So I'm not saying that the beats are whack on here, but they ain't like the hottest beats he could have bought, man. I like Unforgettable. I like Bow Down No More. But a lot of songs, especially near the end, you can just skip, just stop listening to. So bottom line, man, like right now, you see Malice, No Malice is there. It's sort of like, to use a basketball example with D-Wade. What is D-Wade going to be like next year? You know what I'm saying? We saw the potential, but we also saw some drop off. Same thing with No Malice. We see the potential, we see he's still there, but we do see some drop off. Will people give him another chance if he puts out another album? I don't know. But on this one, could have been way better. So that's my thoughts on this. Love to hear yours. See what costs the ball, couple sets them out. Triples.